Hello. So in this video I want to see coffee. I want to see how coffee is produced, and for that I'm in Colombia, where some of the best coffee in the world is produced. So I don't speak very good Spanish, so I hope to be able to meet some people, some farmers that will share with me what they do and how they do it. Here we are by Jardín. It's a little town 3 hours west of Medellin. They produce lots of coffee here. I see you in a bit for more. Let's go. Okay, so after all I found a farm. I'm walking to there. I left my car down there because it's a little steep here. It's really in the mountains, so yeah. And here we can already see some coffee. Oh. I met Julian, one of the 3 brothers who own the coffee farm. They grow 7 hectares of coffee, and we will see it all from coffee picking to the cup of coffee.
Y vamos a ver todo el proceso del café, desde la recolección hasta la taza.
Okay, we arrived to where they pick the coffee, so we'll go see together that with Julian's brother. So let's go. Andrea?
Andrés.
Andrés.
Sí, señor.
Sí.
Andrés.
Okay, I guess we can go.
Oh, yeah. Sí, ¿quieres recolectar en este?
Okay. Andres thought I could pick the coffee. It was a great idea.
Cafetero. Aquí hay uno rojo también. ¿Quieres recolectar?
Sí.
Claro, acá. Only red.
He told me to pick with my both hands and get only the red beans. He says that each person there pick up to 100 kilograms per day.
Por persona. Por persona.
The guys are probably laughing because I am so slow.
Es mejor.
¡Ey! ¡Le está cogiendo la mejor marra! ¡Ojo! Papá, ¿quién es de arriba?
Sí.
No, está bien, está bien.
And here I am trying to show you guys how steep the slope is. I'm still collecting on the flat area, but everyone else are picking in that slope.
Está fácil.
Sí.
Fácil.
They kept those trees on even ground just for me because it's easier.
Tiene mucho verde.
No.
Al mejor, vea, al mejor. Eso.
Al hombro.
A eso.
Al carro. Aquí. Sí. Usted. Al hombro. Claro.
Cójalo, ¿cuál es?
Allá va.
Antes para la boca que le... A eso.
Claro. Está bien. Normal. ¿Qué? Ese me lo colocaría en la...
Each man will have its own bags. At the end of the day, they weigh them and load them on the truck. Okay, so they're loading up the truck with the coffee. It's the end of the day, and now we are going to see the process of taking the coffee out of the beans. Colombians are really good people. They like to laugh all the time and make jokes, and this afternoon I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed very much spending this afternoon with them. So now we are following the truck with the coffee bags, and we are going to process the beans.
Cuadre el carro y se va y vamos. Patrón particular. So the coffee from the pit over there will be pumped underground, and then it will come up here, and it's pumped with water, I believe. You can see there's water. And from here it goes up to here. Here we have a machine that will grind the bean and pull only the grain of coffee out. Here, once the coffee goes over here, and then it's cleaned, they will sort them out. So you have two qualities. One is good coffee, and the second one is not as good. So the good coffee will be washed here, and the not as good coffee will come here. We can see here that the green coffee is less, the quality is not as good. Then once the coffee is cleaned up, it comes out here. So this is all high quality coffee. So what's around the coffee will be pulled out and it will go into that auger here. And it will come out here. So this is a kind of a compost. And then they can use it as manure, so compost in the fields.
They will dry today's coffee tomorrow, but he will show us how it works.
Okay.
Con agua.
Con agua, okay. The coffee will come by this pipe with water, and then the water will go in that hose and leave again. When the coffee will follow this trail, will go or in this dryer here or that dryer, and then it will come here and stay for 30 hours in here.
Acá nos está llegando el café. Con cuidado.
So here we are at the bottom of the dryer, and we can see the first one that we saw turning around is up here, and we have the bottom one turning down here. And there's a heater. That's a heater that will, with a fan, it will bring hot air into here to dry everything.
Y acá, humidity present sonido.
See? Okay.
Sonido. Hacemos una prueba para verificar la humedad.
Okay. Okay. So he's saying that grain will be ready to be exported, but that doesn't happen on the farm, it happens at the corporation. And this, like this, the grain is ready to be sold out of the farm. So they sell the grain this way, and then before it's exported they have to break that little white pellicle, that little white thing around the coffee.
Y este es el instant coffee.
Instant coffee.
Diferencia.
Here we can see the coffee that has a lower quality. So that's the coffee I showed you before, and this is for instant coffee.
Y este listo para comercializarlo.
Okay.
Claro.
Coffee of Colombia. 70 kilograms.
Ajá.
Nice. Okay.
Y así se lleva a vender. Sell.
So, yeah. Okay.
Ajá.
Y el camino.
Carros.
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 The truck will come by that little road to load the bags when they sell.
So Julian will show us how to
Café pergamino seco,
To
como se vendía en cooperativa.
roast the coffee.
Café verde, como lo exportan. Tostado y molido. En todas partes de café.
So here we have the coffee as it goes out of the farm. This is the coffee as it goes out of the country. That's the roasted coffee, and this is the grained. How do you say when that powder in English?
Molido.
Molido.
¿Cómo es molida?
Ground. And here we have the grounded coffee.
Y vamos a hacer una demostración de cómo se tuesta el café. Al café no le agregamos nada para tostarlo, solo con calor. Sí, así es que se tuesta cuando están verdes.
Sí.
Y el tostado es solo con calor. Lo único es que hay que moverlo constantemente. Entonces,
Claro.
mire, le ponemos el molino y lo llevamos directamente.
Julian will roast the coffee for about 12 minutes.
Y depende de la tostión, es el sabor del café. Entre más tostado, más amargo, más fuerte. Donde tiene los mejores sabores es en la tostión media. Y por ese olor fue que descubrieron el café. No sé si saben la historia del café.
No.
El café es originario de África, de Etiopía.
Sí.
Y entonces el hombre vio, el café se lo comían unas cabras. Entonces el hombre vio que las cabras que empezaron a comer café empezaron a brincar. Es la historia del café.
Sí, huele.
Smells good.
Okay, so you have the tours for tourists, and they can come and see how Julian makes coffee. So if you guys come in Colombia, you can come visit Julian. He has his Instagram.
Para que vengan un cafetero, los Correas.
Los Correa.
En Instagram.
Here is Julian's Instagram. Compte Instagram, si ça vous intéresse d'aller voir.
La finca de los Correas.
Recolectora. Eso, hablando café.
It has been roasting for 12 minutes.
Huele sabroso.
Perfecto.
Tercero color. En cantidad.
Julian explains us that Colombia is the third coffee producer in quantity after Brazil and Vietnam, but Colombia is number one for the quality.
Y lo vamos a preparar en la prensa francesa.
Francesa? Oh, okay.
Francesa, la prensa francesa. Un café normal son 7 gramos por 100 mililitros de agua. De 7 a 9 gramos por 100 mililitros de agua. Es una medida como estándar. 7 por 100
De agua.
de agua por 7 gramos. Es más o menos una cuchara por pocillo. Mire, esta cuchara es más o menos 7 gramos. 8. Y lo ideal del agua es 85-90 grados antes de hervir, no agregarle el agua hirviendo.
85-90 grados.
Cuando empiezas de las primeras burbujas es el punto de agregarle el agua. Y se le agregamos en 2 etapas. Primero lo mojamos, esperamos unos segundos. Mire las burbujitas que va haciendo.
Sí.
Esos son gases que produce el café, entonces los va liberando.
Es que esa que yo conozca, que estoy quedando de viejo, la más sencilla para hacer un café para la casa. Ajá.
Y ya le ponemos y lo ponemos encima.
We let it sit for 3 to 4 minutes.
Este es el café que producimos nosotros acá en la finca, de los Correas.
Here is some of their coffee that they will sell.
Café bueno.
And
100%.
Claro.
the man on the picture is Julian's dad. So here we
Es la
go.
finca acá en Andes. Vamos a prensarlo.
Mm.
Lo bajamos suave. lo que nos queda se llama borra, que sirve como exfoliante o fertilizante para las plantas. ¿Será que se van a mojar los...? Yo lo había sacado un poquito.
Volvió a llover.
Volvió. Y ya nos queda el café listo. Mírelo acá. Gracias. Andrés no ha llegado. Nosotros trabajamos con el primo. ¿Va a tomar café?
So I'm here with Andres and we'll quickly see how they plant the coffee. So they grow the tree first. Es 2 años o dos?
8 months.
8.
8 months.
Okay. See?
From the seeds to that plant, it takes 8 months.
8 months later, we got a little tree. And then we go in the fields. Here he has a little garden where we can see how they do that. And one tree will last 15 years.
$1000 por día.
1000.
1000
Wow.
por persona.
Por persona.
Por persona.
Wow. So they plant when they plant trees, one person will plant 1000 trees a day. in hills like this. So once he planted the tree will go for 2 years without producing, and then it will have 5 years where it will be producing. And because in Colombia there is no winter, it will produce all year long. So there will be mature coffee and flowers on the tree at the same time. And after 5 years of producing, the tree will be cut at about 30 centimeters, and for 2 years the tree won't produce, but then it will have another 5 years of production. And after those 5 years, so that's 14 years old, the tree is done, and they cut the field and plant new trees. Alright, so that's the end of the video. It was a lot of fun with Andres and Julian. It was really interesting. I learned a lot about coffee. I hope you guys too.
Thank you to my friend Ronald, who helped me in putting this video together. In the next episode I will be trying to see how cocoa is produced. It might not be as easy as it appears to find a plantation. I will find myself way off map, losing days all of that because I thought Chocolate Museum had to be surrounded by cocoa plantation. See you next month for the next episode.